Good morning, one and all. Today we'll start with our lecture number 10, model number 2. In this lecture, we are going to the session outline, temperature, transducer, thermistor and thermocouples. In lecture number 9, we are going to introduce the temperature transducer, that is RTD, resistor temperature detector. In previous lecture, we are going with the RTD, its construction, material which will be used for the construction of RTD, then basic block diagram, means basic structure, how they will be, then operating range, the characteristics of the RTD, and application, advantage and disadvantage. Today we will start with the two new transducer, thermistor and thermocouples, that is also called as a sensor. Temperature. If you observe in any industry or in day-to-day life, temperature is a very important parameter which plays a major role in measurement system. Without measurement of temperature, we cannot process anything. For example, in food industry, what is the temperature of the boiler, what is the temperature of the oven, or it will be used in day-to-day life, what is the temperature of your body. This can be, so temperature is everywhere, so we can measure the temperature in terms of the resistance value. So several distinct different transaction mechanisms are employed to measure this temperature. This includes a non-electrical as well as the electrical methods. Thermometer is the most common electrical sensor. The common electrical sensor included is thermocouples, thermistor and resistor thermometer. Thermocouples, thermistor, resistor temperature detector, liquid glass and bimetallic. These are to be covered. But out of these 5 already in syllabus, we have only seen thermocouple and thermistor. RTD already is seen in previous lecture. Thermocouples. The principal working of thermocouples based on Seebeck effect. When any conductor is subject to thermal gradient, it will be generate a voltage. The magnitude of effect depends upon the metal will be used. To measure the generated voltage, we need a connector, another conductor. This conductor also experience the Seebeck effect. Its voltage tends to oppose the original. So the conductor is used to measure the voltage must be different. The small the different voltage can be made available use the dissimilar metals. So working principle of a thermocouple on the basis of Seebeck effect. Seebeck effect say that whenever the temperature change in one conductor, there is also effect on second conductor. So this same phenomena will be observed in different metals. So that is called as a Seebeck effect. And there are the two junctions, cold junction and hot junction, where the will be used. The cold junction is a reference junction, also called as hot junction, where the temperature should be measured. It is will be comparison. Difference increase the temperature from one typically between 1 to 70 degree microvolt degree Celsius. Thermocouple temperature difference between 2 points, not absolute temperature. The relation between two temperature difference and output voltage of thermocouple is a non-linear, approximately polynomial function. So it is given by change in temperature summation n to 0 an v raised to power n. To achieve the accurate measurement equation, usually implement a digital controller to store the lookup. So what are the types of available in thermocouple? So variety of thermocouples are available suitable to different measuring applications. They are usually selected based on temperature range sensitivity needed. Thermocouples low sensitivity, maybe B type, R type or S type have correspondingly. Now these are the some examples: K type, S type and industrial, which is basically used in industrial. So what are the advantages of thermocouples? These are simple, rugged, need no batteries, measure the over very wide temperature range. So that is, these are the active transducer, there is no need of the external power supply. The main limitation is accuracy. So this is one of the drawback. The system errors less than 1 degree is difficult to achieve. Application of thermocouples. Thermocouples are mostly suitable for the measuring over a large temperature range up to 1080 degrees Celsius. These are widely used in steel industry, heating application, manufacturing of electrical equipment like switch or gears, etc. Now we start with the thermistor. Thermistor is a type of resistor with the resistance varying according with the temperature. The resistor measured by the passing a small measurement direct current through and it measuring the voltage drop produced. There are the two types of broad types of thermistor. One is the NTC and second one is the PTC. NTC, negative temperature coefficient. Usually most the temperature is sensing. Positive temperature coefficient, where the negative means the temperature is increasing and resistance will be decreasing. That is called as a negative temperature coefficient thermistor. And positive temperature coefficient, which is where the temperature will be increased, the resistance of the material or conductor or sensor thermistor also increase. That is mostly it will be used in electrical current control. NTC thermistor is the one which zero power resistance decreasing with an increase in the temperature, and PTC the thermistor is one which the zero power resistance increasing with an increase in temperature. Assuming the first approximation relation between the resistance and temperature, delta R K into delta T, where delta R change in the resistance, delta T change in the temperature. K is the first order temperature coefficient of the resistance. It may be PTC, is K is positive while is negative for NTC. So what are the advantage? Thermistor, since they can be very small in size, inside maybe other devices temperature sensing correction. Thermistor typically work over a relative small temperature range compared to another temperature sensor that can be accurate to precise with that range. So medium range application will be useful. Application of the thermistor are as follows. Positive temperature coefficient thermistor can be used in current limiting circuit devices, protection, replacement of the fuse. It can be used as a heating element in small temperature controller like ovens. A negative temperature coefficient thermistor can be used resistance thermometer. Negative temperature thermistor also will be used in rush current limiting devices. Negative temperature coefficient also used in automotive applications, and thermistor are most commonly used in modern digital thermostator or monitor temperature or battery packs while charging. So these are the application. So we can see here the thermocouples and thermistor, how they will be applicable, and their types, applications, advantages and disadvantages. So we can stop here. Thank you.